Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the final game of our freshman year for Gary Wilson, our 6'2", 330-pound running back from the University of Wyoming Cowboys. Our final game of the regular season, if we win, I believe we become bowl eligible. Because I think it's 6 wins. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think I remember. The other thing is the team that we're playing, if you watch the episode where we selected our school, we picked up a Yukon hat and then threw it behind us. So they're possibly not too happy with us. But let's get into it. Here we go. It's kind of raining, it's kind of snowing, it's somewhere in between. But you know what? When Gary Wilson's coming at you, it doesn't matter, rain or shine, he's gonna bowl you over. Because we're going to a bowl game if we win this game, which it's a coin flip, honestly. But we're gonna pretend like it's a sure thing. All right, here we go. When does Gary get on the field? Down 7-0. You know what? Down 7-0 in the first quarter. 3rd and 5 for Gary Wilson. It's not a bad place for him to get on the field. Easy first down. Easy. Give him the ball again. He's going to guarantee you a touchdown. Nope. They didn't give him the ball. We're down 14-3. 17-3. And here we are at the end of the second quarter. The next time we get the ball.
Sends it back in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. These little gains.
3rd and 1. We're 1 yard shy. It's not going to matter. It's going to be halftime anyway. 14 seconds. We got the first down. They're going to give us a ball again. No, I was going to say we might be able to get it into first down territory, field goal territory. It's not going to happen, though. Hey, you know what? 17-10. 50 seconds to go. Giving Gary Wilson the ball. He is nowhere near the end zone. Needs a big run here. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's not a hole. No hole. He thought he saw a hole. There was no hole. I think we're out of timeouts.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll run it with Wilson.
Well,
a 7-yard pickup. It'll be
7-yard pickup, but it's not going to be enough. Wyoming's going to come up short. Yukon with the victory. Yukon is bowl eligible, and Wecon are not. All right, we picked up another level up. Squeaking closer to whatever the next thing is. Now, our starting running back for the team is a redshirt senior. So let's go ahead and advance the week. We did not make a bowl game. We're not making the playoffs. We are awful. However, we have finals and other things like that coming up. So exams in 1 week. Let's just make sure we're passing with flying colors. Pick up some XP while we're at it. Okay, so I had to put a cut in because maintenance showed up. Basically, I just gained a little bit of influence, so we're now an influencer, so we're local, above local hero, whatever. Rocco B wins the Heisman. Hey, we made the all freshman team somehow. 58 carries, 357 yards total, 6 yards. Let's see. There we go. Road Dog upgraded to silver. See, we don't have to care. We don't worry about bowl weeks. We have 11 points that we can use to upgrade. But honestly, I'd rather save them right now. We also have a 4.0 GPA. So the 2026 national champions, Ohio State defeated UCLA. We could enter the transfer portal. I'm hoping we can look at it without actually going. None of the 5-star schools want us. South Carolina would take us. Can we go to Wisconsin if we chose to now? No, Wisconsin doesn't want us. Their interest level is low. You know, I think for the first year, simply because I believe we have a chance to... I believe we have a chance to become the starter. We're going to stay at Wyoming for at least one more year. So, we'll see what our first couple games look like. See where we are in the depth chart. Like I said, the other starting quarterback, he was a redshirt senior. So I don't know if that means he's still on the team. I don't know if that means that he's no longer on the team and that we might be the starter now. I don't know. But we can figure it out together. Fail? Why are we failing? We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We have the challenge position, the position battle, if you will, for halfback 1. Let's do it. We have to win 2 out of the 3. And the first one's backfield survival, which I'm not good at. And I need 3,000 points. All right, get him batted out of the way. No, 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 no. Missed. This dude's fast. We did not get the 3,000. Jump cut drill. Stay in bounds and reach the end zone without being struck by a projectile. Hot spots will grant you bonus points. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Can we try this again? We can restart. Nope. We're going to try this a couple times till we get it, because we are not losing this battle. Ah, we stepped out of bounds. All right, one more time. One more time. We need, nope, that didn't. We need the numbers, the hot spots to be early on. What happened? I don't know. We need 2,500 total. Get in there. Touchdown. Thank you. We're going to need a touchdown on this one, too. Get it. Touchdown. Get in there. Did I not get it? Okay, we got it. Elusiveness drill. All right, how many points do we need? 2,000? I think I can do this one and get the 2,000. Not if we get tackled that quickly. That's not good. All right, you know what? A lot of YouTubers would cut all this out where they're restarting, not me. I leave my suckiness in. No, we need at least, if we need 2,000, we need at least, I'm going to say 500 for it to be a good first go. This is risky. Yep, got to drag them to the side, cut it back across. Oh, I missed it. All right, 600 on the first one. Recenter. Bad, 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 bad. All right, now we're behind. We're behind where we need to be. Nope. I need to get 500 on each of these next two minimum. We're gonna have to drag this guy way over here. I missed it. Can I get two? Nope. We are so far behind. I had done so well with this when I was doing it as my drill. See, I don't think they're supposed to tackle you outside the circle, but sometimes they do. That's not bad. That was 700 on that one. So that puts us above where we need to be. Recenter. Nope, no, no, no. Bad, 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 bad. That puts us behind where we need to be. Drag them down. Drag them over here. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Taking way too long to get this one. All right, we're at 1,500. We only need 5 more circles. Not like that, boys, not like that. 4 more to go. We need to not be risky. We need to take our time, drag them away, make quick cuts. 1 more, boys. Welcome to halfback 1. They said it couldn't be done. They said he ate too many chili dogs. They said he drank too many beers. They were wrong. Battle won by Gary Wilson. Now, we also have to make sure we don't lose it. Because right now, if we don't get our grades up, see, fan favorite deactivated. I had ignored our grades, and I think they've dropped to the point where it's not good. All right, we got it up. We're not going to fail. All right, first game against Utah.
Stadium. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes. Right.
Yep, they got the checkerboard pattern going here in Utah, boys, but we don't care because we them Cowboys, not the crappy Dallas kind, the even crappier Wyoming kind, but rah, Utah. I mean, no, not Utah.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Wilson on the carry. Runs through attack.
Wilson's going to quiet the crowd.
On the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Gary Wilson with the catch and then fell down. But
the only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked.
First down, Cowboys.
They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year that teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential.
Nice little truck there, get some yardage.
Together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
It's all right. Maybe change the play up a little bit. Oh, they're taking us out of the game. 7-0. We got the touchdown. It wasn't us, but here we go. We got a chance.
First and goal from the 3. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Is he in? No, he's not in.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Gary Wilson, here we go at the goal line. Nobody can stop him. He is a man on a mission. It's Gary Wilson. He heard that they're having a sale at the taco stand. It's 14-0 Cowboys.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Man, he's already got 43 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season.
Gary's here to show everybody
With myriad options after that big pickup on
they
first
made a
down.
mistake by not starting him last year.
They'll run it with Wilson. the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
All right, let's see. What are we going to run with Gary?
So first down here as they go back to work. They'll leave it with him. Find some fresh air. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And he injured his opponent that tried tackling him. Classic Gary.
And be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
There he goes, breaking tackles, breaking ribs.
25 will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
A catch by Gary Wilson.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming. At some point with all of the transfer portal...
Gary Wilson not exactly known for his hands, unless it's how fast they can move. Touchdown. Touchdown. Is he in? Is he in? 1 yard line. First and goal. They better give it to Gary. This is Gary's touchdown. This is Gary's touchdown. That's bogus.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Gary wants his name up there in the Heisman conversation, and you're taking touchdowns away from him when he gets it down to the 1 yard line? He doesn't think so. Now over 100 yards rushing. It's only the first half. It's barely the second quarter.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Power football with the run.
All right, all right, all right. We'll admit, they got to stop behind the line there, boys. Not really, no, not behind the line, just short of the first down. It won't matter because on the very next play, first down, Gary Wilson.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy has had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically
first game of the season.
To find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that.
Nope, that one went the wrong way there, boys. That one went the wrong way, Cowboys. All right, giving Gary a little bit of a rest.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground with the back. And they'll bring
Gonna have to do better than that. That was pick up a 3.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wilson on the
Get out there.
He's gonna lose a
4th down. It's all right. It's all right. You can't win them all, boys. You can't win them all. It's only the first half.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something.
All right, put in the comments down below. How many touchdowns does Gary Wilson end up with this year?
Sweet cut there. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets.
We'll make it interesting. Whoever's right, the first one to comment and be correct, I'll give a copy of NCAA 26.
And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite
If nobody's right on the money, then
this kid is the total package.
I'll come up with a second place, basically. It won't be the same prize. I'll come up with something else. $25 Steam gift card, $25 Xbox gift card, something like that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half.
Keep in mind, he should have already had 2 in this game.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Gets away from one, finds some space. Brought down at the 47-yard
Breaking tackles,
line
breaking ribs. Gary Wilson.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Good execution. They move the sticks.
163 yards on the day. 1 touchdown. Should be 2. Well, they took away another touchdown from us. That's all right, boys. The yards can be just as important as the touchdowns.
Here comes the offense. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
We injured a player for Utah.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it with Wilson. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Offense set on 1st down. Here's the handoff. Makes a man miss. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the
194 yards,
There's really no
boys.
secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got him rolling on the ground.
28-0. Gary's getting a little bit wear and tear on his old body there, but when you're 330 pounds, and that was last year's physical, he actually missed this year's physical so far. Somehow he's avoided it.
Right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're...
And Gary's out of the game, and this one is over.
We sensed a great deal of confidence.
28-14. Look,
these guys on the
1
field,
touchdown, over 200 yards.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip
On
their
the
shoulder. I
road.
think they really felt like they had a
Nobody
really
can
good game
complain.
plan, offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff.
Our goal is to make Wyoming wish that they started us sooner, and make Wisconsin wish they would have taken us with us in the transfer portal this year.
Watching another presentation of EA Sports.